There we go. Hello, everyone. Apologies for the slight technical mishaps, but here we are. I am Martin. I am the High Naval Commissioner, aka the Game Director of Victoria 3.
And I'm Tunai, and I'm a game designer with Wiki 3 if I'm not currently busy being the cabin boy of the team.
And also, happy birthday, Doodles.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Every day is Doodles' birthday,
That's
actually.
True. It is my birthday, in fact, my real birthday, not July 3rd.
Most assuredly. Let me know if you have trouble hearing me, by the way. This mic sometimes requires you to actively make out with it in order for it to work. So yeah, mic's pretty quiet. I will move closer. I will.
Check.
Oh, we're getting a ban.
You guys can just scooch over to the side just a bit. No, other way.
Oh, other side.
Oh no!
Whoa.
There we go.
Out of window.
No, in.
Oh my God! What?
Further.
The instructions are clear.
I feel like I have not changed positions at all now.
You guys are fine.
Tuna is apparently the one that's quiet. Not
Yes.
me.
Hello.
I got him.
Well, what would some technical issues be without some more technical issues?
Yeah. Hello.
Excellent.
1 2 test.
Yes. I will also mention that I saw a comment in the YouTube chat that we do not read YouTube chat, so I am here to confirm. I am reading YouTube chat, and we are definitely never reading YouTube chat or answering questions there because that comment said so, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
From now on, no. Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, we can actually see both, to be clear. It's like, we just choose to ignore you.
No, we are definitely reading both. I have both up here. So while we are playing, feel free to ask questions, and I'll do my best to answer them, especially if they are actually pertinent to the new expansion and deal and patch. Anyway, since we're a little late, let's get going. Yes, let's cast off.
Would you like to press the big button?
I will, in fact, press the big button.
Oh, hey, it's the game.
So here's the game. All right. So, of course, we are here to show off update 1.13 and the Great Wave expansion. And to do so, we're actually going to not be playing Japan, which has all the cool new content.
Yeah.
We considered it, but I don't think we have enough time, basically, for this stream to get to the point of actually showing off navies. So instead, we are going to be playing the Netherlands.
The greatest country.
Yes, as chosen by you.
Yes.
Would you like to explain your logic?
Yeah, the Netherlands is a like medium-sized country with like a navy, and it has some colonies going on, so we can show off a little bit of everything, hopefully. And yeah, that's why I suggested that we play the Netherlands.
Cool.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's a little like, Netherlands, it doesn't have much of an army. It has a pretty nice navy. So let's see what we can do with just a navy in the naval expansion. All right, I think we can get going.
I should maybe also stress, we cannot hear the game on account of our beautiful heads.
Yes, so please let us know.
Yeah, so yeah, let us know.
I
I did turn it down a little bit now.
Exactly, we chose hats over headphones, basically. So you'll have to let us know if anything is wonky with the in-game audio.
Let's get into this.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Show the new monarchy law, please. I can do so in a moment.
Yes, but one thing at a time. We'll show plenty of things, but let's start with the basics. All right, so here we have, of course, the beautiful new paper map with plenty of Japanese themes to it. And...
Load? Oh.
What?
It's loading. It has, in fact, loaded. All right,
that was a scary moment right there.
All right. Would you want me actually to show the map a little bit, like our frogs?
Yes, no, I absolutely love the new, as always, the artist have done a wonderful job with the paper map and adding all the decorations. And also, thank you very much. I also love this hat. I would wear it more, but it kind of collides with my chair, unfortunately. So I just have to don it for when I'm going around and making sure that the team are properly following my orders. And of course, you wear your hat at all times, including when you sleep.
I just look like this every day. That's just how it is. Okay, this one is also pretty nice. With the shovel. And yeah. These are our Straits. Would you like to briefly tell us what these are for?
Yeah, so of course, this is one of the new significant mechanics added in the free update. We now have proper Straits, which can be used to block. For instance, I see that you're zooming into the Strait of Hormuz for no particular reason. And you can, if you control this strait by owning at least one side of the strait, in Gibraltar you have to own both sides, and building naval fortifications, you can control who gets to pass through it. and also whether you're like blocking just military passage or also economic passage. So, for example, you could choose violence if you control both sides of Gibraltar and completely cut off the Mediterranean from the world market, which other countries will not like, but you can do it. Or, you know, you can... I mean, I don't think there's any oil yet, but...
There is not, which is why it's not particularly relevant,
No.
but it may become relevant.
You can see there's not much trade passing through there right now, like a few clippers, some chairs, and so on.
Yeah, maybe this will become relevant one day.
But yes, exactly. This is a very non-specific example.
Yes.
And I'm very glad that we never release any mechanics which have real-life geopolitical relevance all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like this one, for example, is much more relevant, of course, to horizontal.
Yep. Yeah, you can also collect tolls, of course. And there is some new functionality where, when possible, trade centers can actually reroute their trade to avoid excessive tolls. You can't really do that, for instance, if you're trading to the Baltic, but a better example, I think, is down by the Straits of Malacca, where you have, this is like 3 possible straits. So if you only control one of these and you massively raise the tolls, then trade will route through one of the other straits and go, you know what, we're not going to pay your tolls, buddy. We'll just pay for the increased cost, because distance on trade actually consumes more merchant marine now as well.
Yeah, of course, if you happen to control all of the straits,
then you can set whatever tolls you want.
It's up to you.
It will potentially have a depressing effect on the trade, since it will be less profitable and so on, but it's not gonna, they're not gonna be able to directly reroute without going around Australia, which is going to be more expensive than pretty much the most expensive tolls. So sucks to be anyone else.
Yes.
Right, but actually, let's actually get going, and before we start, and then we can show off new mechanics, because there's a lot to get through, and we don't have that much time.
Just to do some starting stuff here.
Yes. So our initial goal is just to do some starting things, and then we are going to bully countries around Indonesia, if I've understood your plans correctly.
Hopefully we will do so, yes. I mean, I love nothing more than bullying minor sultanates in Indonesia. It's my favorite pastime.
In real life too.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there's only one left, but I guess we're bullying the Sultanate of Brunei repeatedly.
I do not want to get banned from Indonesia. Please don't say that.
All right. While you're getting ready, I will look for some questions to answer.
Yes.
So, we're being asked if the Suez and Panama canals are straits. That is correct. Once you build them, they will be straits. They can be closed, they can be tolled, and they have a very significant effect because of the cost of trade distance increasing, and also especially for supply, and the prohibitive cost of supplying faraway armies and navies, which we will definitely get into a little bit as we start mucking around in Indonesia.
Yes. Let me actually hope that's all working as intended. Yes. Let me quickly deal with this.
Okay, we are being asked how it feels to be the best PDX grand strategy game in existence. I think it feels pretty decent.
It fits pretty good, honestly. I mean, we are used to it, so it's not that special. No, I'll keep it there.
Right. Are the new AI strategies relating to Straits? Not new AI strategies per se, but there are diplomatic catalysts, and the AI is supposed to react to unreasonable strait closures. There are some new treaty articles for things like, hey, you're not allowed to collect tolls on me anymore, you're not allowed to collect tolls on anyone anymore, free passage to straits, etc., which the AI is supposed to care about relative to, for instance, like a larger economy. For instance, like a country that's really invested in free trade will maybe try to say, hey, don't toll anyone, whereas more self-inclined countries that are less caring about global trade and more caring about just getting a leg up on everyone will just be trying to carve out an exception for themselves.
Yeah. Also, I just showed off the social monarchy law for those that were interested, so there you go. It's not there in all its glory.
Got 2 axes, which is better than 1 axe.
Factually correct. I'm not sure if we used it anywhere else really. So it has the most axes out of anything.
Apparently the description was blocked by the. Tell you what.
Oh.
Yep.
The description of the law.
I think we can switch to just the game for now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Social monarchy. So there you go. Take your screenshot.
Now our hats are hidden, but the tooltip is shown. Yeah. I'll switch back.
Ignore the Bakufu thing. You are not instituting a samurai government in the Netherlands as much as I would like to, but the rest is definitely correct. No, there's somebody coming in.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna interrupt real quick here. I'm gonna fix the problem with the de-interlacing on the screen right now, but that means the stream's gonna turn off for like a second. Okay?
Excellent.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right. I am panicking.